Welcome weekenders to Universal's Cabana Bay Resort. Bree will show you around the room, and I'm going to show you around the resort. Let's go.
Alright guys, we have made it to Cabana Bay at Universal Orlando, and we want to give you a room and resort tour. So let's start with the room. We are in building 6, which is the Americana room, or Americana building. We are on floor 7 in room 35. So here we go. All right, first thing as you walk in, to your right, you have the vanity area and your bathroom. This is a super, super spacious area. You've got an actual tub, shower. You've got a full-length mirror, which is always nice. And then if you come in the room to your left, you're gonna have your closet, which is pretty standard. You've got your iron, safe, some extra hangers, extra pillows, and maybe a blanket. Now let's get into the fun part. All right, so the front part of the room, you've got some storage. You've got your TV. You're gonna find your refrigerator inside here. Pretty standard hotel room fridge. Then you've got some storage space, decent sized TV. You've got a Cuisinart coffee maker. We've also got a little table with some chairs. We are in an adjoining room, so please know that is an option. If you decide you want an adjoining room, guys, look at these beds. We have a standard double queen room, but these lights, this art, and these backboards, I am loving. Cabana Bay is a 50s themed resort, so you're gonna see a lot of that in the art and the coloring that's used, even down to the light fixtures. I mean, just look at those chairs. I mean, if that doesn't scream 50s, I don't know what does. But let's take a look at the view. All right, so straight out from our room, you can see endless summer right over there. You swing. That's Volcano Bay. Right down here. Sorry, my finger's not getting where it needs to go. And then, swing to your left. Sorry, the view of the parking lot's not all that great, but just want to show you guys. See Hogwarts Castle over there? How great is that? You can see the backside of the park. Rip Ride Rocket right over there. But this is our view. And honestly, other than the parking garage, it's not too shabby. All in all, super happy with the room.
Okay guys, so now you've seen the room. We gave you a great tour. I am outside of our resort, parking straight back there, and the elevators are right there where we come down from the top floor that we're on. Right outside of our resort is the lazy river and one of 2 pools on the property. So let's go explore around a little bit. Might grab some breakfast while I'm out too, letting Bree sleep in. But come along guys. This is one of 2 pools at this resort. This is the one right next to our building. That's our building right there with the red. Lazy river runs around this area too. It does have a 0 entry, which is always nice, and it is heated. It's kind of cold today, so I don't know if we'll make it into the pool at any point today. It's a nice little sandy beach area. But let's keep exploring. So as you make your way in from the first pool area, this is the Bayliner Diner, the main restaurant at Cabana Bay. It is more of a food court kind of place. They do breakfast, lunch, and dinner at this location. So it's kind of nice. And we'll definitely check it out as we extend our stay here. We're going to get at least breakfast and lunch here today. Kind of show you a little bit. You can see the food court here. And of course we're decorated for the holidays right now. Let me give you the rest of the tour of the lobby area, or the main building. Everything's got this cool Art Deco, maybe it's Art Deco, but kind of 60s, 70s style design. And I was telling Bree the other day, I love that they carry it into the Christmas trees with the silver tinsel trees. You got a Starbucks right here. Upstairs you have some other stuff, which we'll get into as the video goes on. But of course, you got the merchandise store. This is a pretty large one though. So see, it starts here and it goes all the way down to here. One thing I've noticed, especially if you're coming for Harry Potter, they seem to have dedicated Harry Potter sections in most of them. This is the main lobby with the main Christmas tree. There's a little bar right over there. Vacation Planning Center. That's the check-in desk over there. I'll step out here for just a second. This is the pool where they do the movies. It's also got the slide. It's right out here. So let's step out. Let me show you. Pools are open from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. A little after 9 now, so they're just opening. You got the Atomic Grill, which is like the pool-size bar and grill. And you got the main grill here, or another pool here. Looks like there's a zero entry over there on that one as well. Alright guys, well I'll show you the upstairs in a little bit. Oh, got some ping pong tables in the sand. But we'll show you the upstairs in a little bit, but let me show you the map. So we're staying over here in the Americana. And then you got the two towers, beachside and bayside. As cool as there's an entrance to Volcano Bay right here. We're in this building. We walked up here along the lazy river in the first pool we saw. And this is the main lobby, and this is the pool we just looked at. So the diner is over here and the lobby area is right in here. So I'll show you guys upstairs in the lobby here in a few minutes. Okay, thanks. I wanted to point out how extreme the retro theming is here. I used the restroom in the lobby here a few minutes ago. Went to wash my hands afterwards, and even the paper towels coming out of the dispenser there are themed. So the theming is real with this resort. So alright, so I've made it up to what they call the mezzanine level, or the second floor. And I know we've talked a couple times about how themed everything is, but this is the gym right here. Good size, but of course it's got to be themed, and not just with these cool little chevrons. It's the Jack LaLanne Physical Fitness Center. There's actually, the theming carries on, but there's people in there working out. I don't want to disturb them. Just cutting in real quick, I was able to sneak in the next day and give you a better view of some of the theming inside the fitness center. theming carries on throughout the facility. So kind of cool. And you got your bowling alley. So of course you got to have some trophies and patches, and you know, like every bowling alley does. It's got a cool retro vibe in there as well. It's the Galaxy Bowl. Bree and I are going to try to come and actually bowl a little bit here a little bit later to show you guys. When we come around here, some more trophies and some merchandise. We've got the Gamerama. Of course, the lights are all going to turn off. It's just your typical resort arcade. One thing I do like about Universal is they always make sure that there's some games that fit. So, like, you can see there's a Jurassic Park ride, Transformers right there. It's really cool they do that. This is a special events room. I know they had something special here for Halloween Horror Nights. Nice little lounge area up here too, just so you can rest. Then you got Fun in the Sun, which is a rec center. It appears right now it's being used for a movie. No idea what movie, but it's being used for a movie. And we've reached the other side of the mezzanine level. There's a view of all the seating at the Bayliner Diner from above, so can you complain? Look at that. Volcano Bay view right here. So, but overall, I'd say we're rating this pretty high so far, so we'll keep you updated. Unfortunately, we forgot to record our thoughts on the food. Overall, it was pretty good. Nothing spectacular, but a very good selection, especially for a cafeteria-style restaurant in a value resort like this one. Unfortunately, weather was not our friend on this trip, so we didn't really get to enjoy all the amenities that come with the pools at this resort. We didn't get to use the cabanas. We didn't get to use any of the fire pits or the lazy river. No one really seemed to be using the splash pads. But overall, this was a great resort, and we would rate it highly. What resort would you like to see us do next? Disney, Universal, wherever. Definitely let us know. Drop a comment below. Also, guys, we want to thank you for a wonderful 2022, and we hope we can continue to build on that into next year. We'll see you in 2023.